It's showtime! Are you ready for more excitement than is legally allowed? Then make some noise and welcome your hosts!
Okay then, let's bring in our contestants. Make them feel welcome.
Boy, we're going to the challenge zone.
But tell me, Ted, which exciting challenge zone will we be playing today?
Well, that's up to the players.
The contestants have made an out.
Whoa!
We've blasted off to the space zone today, so get ready for an out-of-this-world experience.
Before we dive in, would you like to know how to play Lego Party? Good day, I am Mr. Ghost. Seek me out in the challenge zone to...
Let's kick this challenge zone off the traditional way with round one.
Not round two?
I considered it, but I thought it'd just be confusing.
Vote for your favorite by standing on its square. And what a good choice by the players!
We sure have some adventurous contestants in today, huh? We're about to find out who can concisely accumulate carefully considered conveyances.
Also, we're going to see who can count the cars the fastest.
And the faster you can do it, the more points you get.
Assuming your answer's right in the first place. This is Rally Tally.
Come on, people, lock in those answers.
You don't have long. We have our answers, but are any of them right?
Second round, and this time the cars are faster and more plentiful.
Well, that doesn't seem fair. Remember, folks, it's not very sporting, but you're totally allowed to shout out random numbers to put off the other players.
The only reason we're not doing it is because we don't want you to turn us off in the options menu.
Are they allowed to do that?
Read your contract, Ted. Half of you, well done! Half of you, not so much.
It's the final round, so expect somewhere in the region of 1,000 cars.
Put in those final answers, people.
I don't know how so many of you managed to get that right.
Let's stop counting cars and start counting out studs.
Carefully, though. Can't afford to give away too many.
Drink 'em in. There are the first results of our game.
And what results they are. Don't forget, a player with the most golden bricks wins the game.
A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
But also the order in which they take turns during this round.
now comes the tricky choice. What to build?
How do they put it together so fast?
I wonder what precious item is gonna get plopped out this time. And another brave contestant steps into the challenge zone.
It's a free power-up space where you can find a free power-up.
It's the first turn for another of our contestants now.
Now this is fun. Our players get to zip about this challenge zone using teleporters.
All they have to do is pick a destination and hope all their atoms make it there. And our final player takes their first footsteps on their adventure.
Free power-up space. Ooh, this is like a lucky dip, except the prizes aren't garbage.
I'm telling you, those aren't lucky dips. They're trash cans.
You're just jealous of that apple core I won.
Mini game voting time. It comes earlier every year.
I feel terrible. I didn't even get you a card. Pete, didn't someone lose a kidney the last time we played this game?
Now, you know for a fact that's not true, Ted. It was a spleen. It's shocking accuracy. The game where you have to keep as close to the target as possible.
While trying not to panic when you turn invisible.
If you want to win in this game, you'll need to use your memory, deduction, and fine motor control.
Uh-oh. I only have 2 of those. Although I can't remember which 2. That has to be a bitter disappointment for player 1. Go! Player 1 is going to be kicking themselves about that. Tell me, where did we get all that oozy goop stuff from?
I can't be too specific, Ted, but suffice to say, our studio is now legally classified as a toxic waste dump. That was not a great performance by player 2.
They're playing this game like, we'll need to check the results to see how those scores add up. Because I flunked math.
They might have vanished, but their chances of success certainly haven't.
Absolutely. Their victory, unlike their body, was plain to see.
I couldn't have said it better, even though I already did.
Could it be? Yes! Here comes the cat shuttle!
And great parking, as always.
It's brought treasure with it, and it's not a hairball this time. How will this round pan out, I wonder?
Well, this decision shouldn't be too tricky.
Add 5, huh? That's what I do when people ask me my IQ. Just to get me into triple digits.
Hey, hey, hey! I'm the hot dog with the hot deals. You want an edge over the other players? Then look no further.
And a very good day to you, my friend. Would you care to avail yourself of a golden brick? I'm almost sorry to see it go. And now I am needed elsewhere. You know, sometimes one brick is actually enough to win the whole game.
Although generally that only occurs when you're playing against single-celled organisms.
Hey, don't underestimate amoeba. I was successfully sued by one once. This is exciting. Do you think all their pieces will arrive intact?
Of course!
This is a special space golden brick, and no extra cost. Ooh, it could be Grand Theft power-up time soon.
The free stud space does exactly what you'd hope. Assuming you were hoping for free studs.
A +5 for when you absolutely positively don't want to roll a 1.
Remember, people, you can't teleport to the quadrant you're currently in. Only the other one.
Hey there. Same great service, but now with portal technology. I guess this is the big one. I like it.
Oh, man! That was their only golden brick! That is so unfair!
I think someone might find that there's no TP the next time they have to use the restroom. Good job, Player 3.
Absolutely. Now they've grabbed their first golden brick. They're off the starting line.
Let's hope no one steals it and puts them right back on there. Finish your turn on a loose stud space, and you can probably imagine.
But in case you can't, it's loose studs. And there's one more player left.
Could be they're thinking about buying something.
I'll take some freeze-dried ice cream if they have it in stock.
Are you ready for some sizzling hot deals? 'Cause I got 'em.
You can never have enough free studs.
This is round 3.
It's minigame voting time, people. Which would you choose, Ted?
Is there one which requires superhuman dexterity?
As it happens, there is.
Anything but that, then. It's time for our players to take to the air and rack up some points.
But getting a tip-top tally means bagging the best bonuses.
And hitting the massive bonus-filled target at the end in the right spot.
So get ready for Aim to Please, the game of soaring and scoring.
Go! First to take a leap of faith, it's player 1.
Remember, Ted, we've got a royal family here, so don't cause any diplomatic incidents.
Like stealing one of their crowns before the show and posting selfies of me wearing it?
Ted?
All right, I'm deleting. Go!
And now it's player 3's turn.
Go!
And the final player in front of our royal court is player 4.
That'll be the first point of many, I'm sure.
It's like they're actively avoiding scoring.
Uh-oh, that's not good, player 1.
It's time to bid goodbye to our royal guests.
And say hello to the scores.
Here they go, leading the charge.
They're heading to the cap shuttle to snap up one of those free golden bricks.
Oh yeah, this is gonna make the other players jealous. I mean, congratulations and all, but this early in the game, it basically doesn't mean anything.
Way to make them feel special, Paige.
If they're hoping Mr. Gold offers them a discount, then they're barking up the wrong tree.
Oh, how that mountain of studs must encumber you, my friend. Here, allow me to take them off your hands and give you a golden brick. All of my golden bricks come with a gluten-free guarantee. Although, should you eat them, it will be invalidated. You have made a most sensible investment. Bye-bye! And that's their first golden brick.
You always remember your first, Ted.
I'll just have to take your word for that. I've yet to acquire one legitimately.
And that's their last move.
And here's our next player.
I guess the good news is that choice paralysis won't be a problem.
That +5 will give them an even bigger reach than usual.
Now, the asteroid mine is always a popular choice with the other players because it won't result in them being, well, will they get studs or something a bit meatier? Now, what will our final contestant do?
Goodness me, they've rolled the same number. I should really charge more. Shipping these from Lego City was not cheap. May it bring you luck and prosperity. Goodbye!
Congratulations, Player One.
They might be the last one to get a hold of a golden brick, but that doesn't mean they can't win this thing.
Although statistically, it does seem less likely.
If they're thinking they can shortchange Mr. Gold, he ain't gonna like it.
They're sending out the UFO, and there's nowhere for the other players to hide.
And their power-ups aren't safe either.
And off goes the cat shuttle.
If it's like most cats, it's probably off for a nap.
Round 4.
Everyone, pick a game.
And, ideally, come to some sort of agreement about it.
Yes, that's my favorite minigame.
You say that about all of them.
I just don't like to hurt their feelings. Get ready to enter the digital world of the Prime Empire from Ninjago.
And then immediately try to escape from it.
You'll face many different challenges, but there's only one first place.
So who will claim it in Stop, Drop, and Side Scroll?
Wow, the set builders have really captured the look of Stop, Drop, and Side Scroll from Season 12 of Ninjago.
Okay, well, don't tell me what happens in the episode. I'm only up to Season 11.
Still? I lent you the DVDs a year ago.
And what's the final challenge today?
They'll be trying to avoid stepping on the falling floors and by and large failing.
Last place needs to pull out all the stops and make a run for it.
And there's our first. Wow, that was even more exciting than the episode.
So let's roll credits and hand out some studs.
Oh boy, I'm glad they all escaped before we shut down the simulation.
You mean turned off the studio lights?
Potato, potato. And player 2 is first to go. This is a special Space Golden Brick, and no extra cost. A deal well struck, my friend. And now I must go.
Player 4 is up next. Well, someone likes rolling the same number every round.
Now let's see how this player's turn goes. I'm sure those studs will come in handy soon enough.
It's a brick battle. battle, which means a 2 versus 2 team-based face-off where the winners walk away with a golden brick apiece. Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, you're in orange. We've got 4 rockets, 2 teams, and 1 giant ball to score goals with. This is Rocket Ball.
Time is against our teams of 2, as they'll have to put more goals than the opposition to come out on top.
Because there are no draws in this game. One of these teams has to win.
Oh boy, the way these teams are playing, neither of them wants to concede a goal.
If every sport was exciting as this one, I don't think I'd watch anything else.
Same here. Well, assuming I could find my TV remote.
Wait, what's that remote you're holding there then?
Oh, so that's why I never get calls on this thing.
Tiebreaker time!
The next goal will decide the win. Oh no! It's an own goal, and there is literally no coming back from it.
That's it. We have our winning Rocket Ball team.
And the prize for each of them is a shiny golden brick.
Here comes round 5.
We're halfway there, folks. Hold on, folks. It's escalation time.
Which means bigger losses on these spaces.
Better rewards on these spaces.
And higher rewards for the minigames.
These are the games. You know what to do.
And if you don't, then maybe try guessing.
What a bold and uncompromising choice.
It's time for our players to compete to find Lego pieces in a massive pile of other Lego pieces.
Grab those pieces as fast as possible because supplies will not last.
And then drop them into your box to score a point. This is Finders Keepers. I think player 2 may have spotted the right piece.
They've stashed a piece and gained a point.
A fun fact for our viewers, there's actually an incredibly rare piece somewhere in the pile today. And if you spot it, you can text us and win a prize.
Really? Are you going to give them any clues about what the piece is to help them out?
No, because someone actually sold the piece online last week, so we don't have it anymore.
Fine. I'll split the money with you 50-50.
Check out player 3.
Player 4, well done. That's the one we're after. Now get it banked.
Incredible scenes from player 3.
Player 3, that's the piece we're after. Quick, bank it.
I think that one of our players might have this game locked up tight.
Get a load of player 2. Player 4 has sniffed out the piece and snapped it up.
Take a look at player 4. Player 3 has nabbed that piece. They are, well,
And that's the last brick baked.
someone grab a broom and tidy this up. We've got results to look at.
It's the people who have to tidy up after this round that I feel sorry for. Oh my God! What in the world?
That's right, people. The planet is really an alien.
And it's sucking in Mr. Gold and the Thief.
Which means it's time to activate the alien repellent systems.
Ooh, so sleek and repellenty. And with adorable red push buttons, too.
So hit those buttons to trigger the systems and you'll get a free golden brick for your troubles.
As long as the players don't stray into the path of the alien's mind control ray, they should be fine this turn.
Going first isn't always a guarantee of success, especially in this game.
Ooh, they could score themselves a free golden brick and show that alien who's boss here. Ah, it's the chance space and an opportunity to randomly swap random people's random property. Randomly at random. Ooh, now what will this player do?
It's not a bad idea to keep out of the alien's way.
Yeah, he's not exactly known for warm hugs or a friendly demeanor.
And with the first golden brick claimed, the competition is only gonna get fiercer now.
This is gonna throw a spanner in that alien's plan.
Not just throw, it's gonna rocket propel it. It's a free power-up space. So what do you think they'll get, Ted?
Whatever it is, I say stick it on Brickbed.
And another contestant steps up to the plate.
The first lucky player to hit that big red button will get themselves a shiny golden brick.
I'm sure they'll get plenty more studs soon enough.
At least they should be safe from the alien over here.
Unless they get stuck here for another 3 rounds.
It's a lucky space where fortunate folks can win from a galaxy of prizes. Well, about 6 prizes.
It's round 6.
Vote for your favorite minigame, people.
Or alternatively, vote for the one your rival likes the least. Oh, and that's an interesting choice by the players.
It's actually the game I would have picked too, if I was brave enough.
Here comes the Bricknado. Can you figure out which model the swirling bricks can be used to build?
Absolutely not. But luckily, I don't have to. That's up to the players.
I hope they've been practicing at home.
Just pick one, any of them.
And that was one fast flurry of answers. I think that some of our players could do with being a little more detail-oriented.
Go!
Some of these builds are so similar to each other, it's a wonder that anyone can tell the difference, Ted.
I've actually got a tip to help with that.
Oh?
All you do is wait for the answer and then hope that your future self invents a time machine.
Well, as long as they bring back some stock tips, too, I'll allow it.
Go!
My cousin was caught in a Bricknado once. When he landed, he had someone else's legs on. Never found out who. But on the bright side, he can dance the fandango now.
Is that true, Ted?
Well spotted. It was actually the polka. You win some, you lose some.
And we have a winner.
And what has this game done to the overall results? Let's take a look.
Most of the players are safe from the alien psychic beam for this turn. but one of you isn't.
If only we could figure out which one.
Ah, the chance space. Everyone's favorite way to completely upend the game.
Will it cause complete pandemonium or just a little light anarchy?
What's on the cards for this contestant, I wonder?
I would hate to be that alien if this player reaches the big red button. They've landed on a lucky space, so clearly they're already lucky. Next to play, it's player one.
I hope they have some kind of plan in mind, considering the alien's about to zap that entire quadrant.
Does get zapped by alien count as a plan?
Yes, but not a great one.
Oh boy, there goes the second golden brick. There's only 2 left now.
I hope that mining robot knows that this isn't a drill.
Although they are going to use one to tickle that alien senseless.
I suspect someone's about to get richer to the tune of 1 golden brick.
Ooh, so what free power-up is on the cards for them today?
And with 1 psychic beam from the alien, our player's stud count is devastated.
I hope they weren't saving to buy someone a birthday present. Oh, or a golden brick, I guess.
There's 2 rounds left, so quit hoarding those power-ups, people.
Let's pick us a minigame, folks.
And don't let anyone talk you out of your choice. Really, that's their pick. You told them this game was cursed, right?
I thought you were doing that.
Well, it was nice knowing them. Get ready for a head-spinning, sword-throwing game of split-second timing and big point scoring.
Time your throws carefully to get the maximum score, and maybe you too can be a ninja like me.
This is Ninjago training. And before Ted says it, this is not an accurate reflection of how ninjas actually train.
If anyone wants, I'm happy to tell you more about our actual training afterwards.
Well, you aren't gonna score points unless you chuck some swords.
You know, not only am I a ninja, I also have cat-like reflexes.
Don't you mean reflexes?
Nope, for some reason, I keep coughing up hairballs. Go!
Someone really favors speed over accuracy today, huh?
And that's the end of the so-called training.
You really have got a bee in your bonnet about this round, huh?
As a reminder, I cannot overstate how actual ninja training involves so much more.
All right, wrap it up, Sensei.
Good news for our players, as, unless they do something very unwise, none of them will get mind-controlled this turn.
First to move this round. They won the minigame, but will their luck hold out? It's a lucky space where you're guaranteed to come out on top.
Here goes player 3.
Now there's a down payment on a golden brick.
Goodbye, studs. We barely knew you. It's a
Nice try, alien, but our players won't be caught that easily.
This is it, the final round.
But can anyone catch up with the leader? It's escalation time again.
And that means even bigger losses on these spaces.
Even bigger rewards on these spaces.
Plus, say goodbye to free power-up spaces and say hello to big stud reward spaces. It's the final round, so we're shutting the shop.
But don't worry, because we're opening a chance space in its place.
The final minigame. Will today's game end on a high?
Well, for whoever's in last place, almost certainly not. There's our result.
It's the game of flinging lances and floating horses.
Can you eliminate all your opponents before they take you out instead?
The only way we'll find out is by playing Fancy Lancy.
2, 1, go!
You know, we should get paid extra for this round because technically we're working a night shift. What is player 2 up to?
They can't get a break. None of their lances are hitting anyone.
Watch yourself, player 4.
They've only got one life left.
Oh, this is too exciting. I can barely watch.
Well, unfortunately, if we don't, they'll probably...
Player 4!
Oh, player 2.
That lance practically had their address on it.
Wouldn't it have gone to their home then?
Yeah, but they're not there, are they? So someone must have boarded it.
Duh.
Player 2.
And that elimination means there's just 2 players left standing.
Which, Ted, is a really dangerous way to ride horses.
I know, but it was either that or make the costumes bend, and that just wasn't in the budget.
What is going on with player 3?
They need to do something about their aim. Specifically, improve it.
Look at that! Everyone, turn your lances in because we are done.
Let's go sort the knights from the knaves in the results area.
I hope they aren't too sore from all that horse riding.
Or having lances thrown at them.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh, things are not looking good for a few of our players.
Too true. If they can't get out of that quadrant, then they're getting psychic beamed.
It's gonna be an all-out scramble to activate the final alien repeller now.
When it comes to ways to banally banish beastly aliens, this one really appeals.
As methods go, this one looks extremely fruitful.
Ooh, are they playing chicken with the alien? Likey the danger.
Maybe they didn't realize the alien's about to zap this whole quadrant.
Ooh, the alien is staring right at them there. This isn't gonna be good.
Here's some bad news for the alien coming right up, I reckon. It's a lucky space. And don't worry, because all of that luck is the good kind.
And here's the next player stepping into their final turn.
So my understanding of the chance space is that it can take anything from anyone and give it to someone else?
Pretty much. It's basically like Robin Hood if he was wearing a blindfold and also stole from the poor.
It's the last turn in the last round. Let's bring this home.
They're throwing down the gauntlet and serving up a mini game.
I hope you're strapped in tight because this is happening, folks.
As always, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange.
It's time to team up and reach for the stars as we play Rock Climb Blaster.
One player builds platforms wherever they can.
The other player jumps on them as fast as they can.
But which team will be the first to hit the buzzer at the top of the wall? Let's find out.
Making the players build their own stairs as they race is such a great idea. Where'd it come from?
Well, we actually have the builders of our own studio to thank for the idea, because they forgot to put in stairwells, so this is basically how we used to get to the restrooms.
The end is in sight for Team 1.
Team 2, it's now or never.
And they've hit the buzzer and won the game! What a race!
But how much do they win? Let's find out.
Oh my goodness! They've reached the top and hit that buzzer!
Let's head to the results and hand over some golden bricks.
In the last turn of the last round, no one's gonna be stealing that from them.
What a cunningly and that was the final turn of the final round.
Oh my goodness! What an incredible game!
Should we head back to the studio and share the final results?
Yes, please.
I don't think I've ever seen a game which was that hard fought, Ted.
Me either. And some of them have actually come to blows.
Contestants, come on in.
Now why don't we check in on our players as they get ready?
And without further ado,
We're going to the challenge zone.
so now the question becomes, which one are we playing?
And have we still got all the pieces for it? Great choice. Who does? Whoa!
Welcome everyone to the Theme Park Zone.
Before we dive in, would you like to know how to play Lego Party? I am Mr. Find either of us in the park to purchase a golden brick.
Round one. It's time to get the show on the road.
Simply stand on a square, and the one with the most votes wins. As I recall, the last time we played this game, our contestants had some questions about it. The main one being, how did a bear get loose in here?
It's time to see who can follow the snail's trail with the most accuracy.
And who can do it with the most mistakes?
This is Snailed It, so get ready to get steady and S-Car go! Go! Just a reminder that this game has 3 rounds, so it doesn't matter if your first try doesn't go quite to plan.
We all have bad days, don't we, Ted?
Absolutely. According to HR, I'm on 432 and counting. Folks, we have got an exciting game ahead of us, that's for sure.
Although, if it does wind up being boring, there are no refunds.
I think player 1 let themselves down a bit there.
Were they trying to draw a totally different shape?
You know, I read somewhere that snails are related to some kind of shellfish.
Abalone?
No, it's true. You gotta love our friendly snail Claude.
He truly is adorable with his beret and that cute little mustache.
I think that's actually a tiny croissant that got stuck to his face.
And that's our final
Finish.
round finished.
Let's add up the points and make tracks to the results area.
Come and buy a golden brick from any of our convenient locations.
A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
But also the order in which they take turns during this round.
exciting! They've discovered the first of this park's micro games.
To win big on this one, they'll have to hit the button right at the top. Don't overshoot now.
Look at that. They've landed on a free power-up space. And you know what that means they get.
Well, don't leave me hanging. What is it? And now it's time for this player's first turn. I know which one of those power-ups I'd go for. Nope, changed my mind already.
And there's one more contestant to enter the zone.
If a player ends their turn on one of these spaces, they get free studs. For free.
It's time to vote for the next minigame.
Don't worry, you don't have to be over 18 to participate.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Mainly for the audience at home rather than the players, though.
Bust out your boots and stick on the studs because we're about to reach fever pitch.
Knock the balls away from your goal and into the other players to take home the trophy.
Who will kick some butt and who'll just kick up a stink? Let's find out in the Bootiful game.
With the amount of soccer balls flying about in this game, I wouldn't be surprised if we'd broken a world record.
Well, the good news is we have. The bad news is that it's for most windows broken in a single game.
There are footballs flying left, right, and everywhere.
It's almost like this isn't a regulation soccer game. Watch out, player 3.
And that's another player who's let in a whole bunch of goals. We're looking at the end game, people.
Oh, and that's our game. Let's skip injury time and head straight to the results.
It was so nice of Jerry and HR to let us borrow his boots for that game.
Wait, which one is Jerry?
The one with the giant feet, Ted.
Leading off the contestants, it's player 3. Don't lose those studs to another player. Next to move, it's player 2.
Wow, that's a lot of option to choose from.
5, 6, 7, 8. What do we appreciate? High roller! High roller! Although it doesn't actually feature a 5. Sorry about that. Free studs, you say? Well, it'd be rude to turn them down.
It's a real fairground favorite, this one. Although our version isn't fixed. Sweet! A free power-up, just in time for their next turn.
Closing out the round, it's player 4.
Not a whole lot of choices there.
This should make getting the number they want a cinch.
You gotta time this one just right. They're capping off their turn with a free power-up. Nice.
This is round 3.
Contestants, you need to vote with your feet.
There's the pick.
It's 10-pin rolling, the high-stakes, high-altitude game of bowling.
You've got one chance to roll through the skies, hitting as many pins as possible.
But will you strike it lucky or will you split before it's over?
Go!
First to take on the course is player 3.
And over the finish line they go.
Go!
It's time for player 2 to shine.
Now, as I recall, up strike, and that is how you bowl.
By standing on top of a ball and running backwards? Okay, I'll give it a go.
Now that was a short run. We barely got to commentate on it.
It's really a pity. I reckon I would have made some super smart observations.
Finish!
Their loss is our loss, Ted.
And player 1 gets the win.
That's 2 wins in a row. And while it might be a coincidence, it might point to something more significant.
A player who's discovering their inner potential?
That or some faulty code.
What are the odds? That's the same as they got last round. The advantage of not going first is that you've already lost the minigame, so people won't be expecting too much of you.
Feel free to come back here once you have enough studs. Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
Nicely done, player 2.
Absolutely. Now they've grabbed their first golden brick, they're off the starting line.
Let's hope no one steals it and puts them right back on there. And sneaking in last, it's player 1. Time to check the map and see where you might end up, I'd say.
Yes, it's a build space. Ooh, I hope they choose the water park. I brought my armbands just in case.
My choice of Epeg would be fresh air, snowy mountains, copious yetis. It's got it all.
Let's see how our contestants handle this round.
It's time to exercise your democratic right to vote, even if you're a minor.
In fact, especially if you're a minor. Make up for all the homework. Old MacDonald had a farm, and he needs you to tell him how many animals he has.
In each round, you simply have to count up the animals we're after and then enter your answer as fast as possible.
But look carefully, because those animals get everywhere.
And if you miss just one, it'll all be for nothing. This is Animal Census.
You don't have long to count left.
Congratulations to the players who nailed that round. You know who you are and aren't.
Do you think those binoculars we gave the contestants might be a bit too big?
Not at all, assuming they're meant to be counting the animals on a farm that's 6 miles away. That one was deceptively tricky.
It's the last round, so count them up good, folks. One correct answer is still one better than I ever do. Good work, everyone.
Finish!
Well done, player 2. What a performance!
In less good news, how about player 3, huh?
It just goes to show that you can't win all the games, no matter how hard you try.
Unless your opposition is me and 2 other clones of me.
Our first player here, fresh from the minigame.
Well, that's hardly a nice way to end their turn, is it?
So, what part of the park do they want to visit? Here comes our next contestant.
There's only one option, but will they use it?
And it's goodbye to anything less than a 6.
How are they meant? But they're missing all the fun bits.
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
And another player joins club. I have a golden brick now.
I bet it won't be long before another player joins it too. I hear they'll let just about anyone in.
Well, not anyone.
A few more studs never go amiss.
Except down the back of my couch. It is so uncomfortable now.
Welcome to the Slippery Speedway. All you have to do is pull that lever, and wherever the penguin stops, that's what you earn.
Ooh, they're going for it.
Oh no, that is not a safe place to stop. Not with those penguins around.
See you back at the bottom, buddy.
Maybe they'll have more luck next turn.
I hope our contestants are ready, because here comes the next round.
It's time to vote for the next minigame.
Don't worry, you don't have to be over 18 to participate.
Trusting your fate to a computer, huh? Yeah, that normally works out well in the movies.
Oh no! Our intrepid astronauts are trapped on the other side of an asteroid belt!
Luckily, this is Shuttle Run, so they've all got thrusters.
Unluckily, we may have put them on facing the wrong way.
So as long as you're aiming them in the direction you don't want to go, you'll be fine.
You know the drill. Point those thrusters and jet your way to the safety of our shuttle.
Comparative safety.
Oh, that's right! I'm driving it back today, aren't I?
Oh no! Somebody got pushed off course by the asteroids and is gone!
Player 2's the first to the shuttle, meaning they get to sit up front.
It also means they're officially the co-pilot now.
Ooh, that reminds me. I'm due for my space tourism trip soon. We're going to the moon.
How could you afford that?
Yeah, it wasn't cheap. Although I managed to get 50% off by only buying a one-way ticket.
I can't believe it! Another player's drifted away!
Well, that's everyone either accounted for or lost in space. So let's end this round.
Uh-oh, someone's floated off course and been eliminated.
This is ridiculous. How come I can see the satellite right there, but I'm still only getting 2 bars of reception on my phone?
And that's another seat filled up.
You don't have much air left, folks.
Okay! Oh, bad news for those of you not on the spaceship, because we have Shuttle Run out of time.
It's fine. They can probably catch a shooting star back to the studio.
Well done, Player 4. You take home the win.
As this is the first minigame they've won, this will be the first time they get to move first in the round, which they'll do first. But where does that leave the rest of the players?
In worse positions. Stop me if I'm getting too technical.
There's our first player, but will moving first give them an advantage? They definitely want to think carefully about their options here.
For this build space, the obvious choice is Royal Ramparts, assuming you enjoy being fired from a siege weapon.
For me, it has to be Candy Corner. I can already taste the fun.
A trip along those ramparts. Oh, they must have something else up their sleeve then. Now let's see how this contestant's turn goes.
There's a lot of tasty looking numbers on their roller now.
7. Nice.
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
Congratulations, Player 3.
Absolutely. Now they've grabbed their first golden brick, they're off the starting line.
Let's hope no one steals it and puts them right back on there. Player 2 now. It might be worth them looking ahead before they choose a route.
Not enough studs, I see. No matter. You know where to find me.
And they're risking it.
And they've done it. They've won themselves a free golden brick.
But what about the other players, Paige?
Don't worry, because the free golden bricks don't run out in this park.
What? Free golden brick spaces get immediately refilled here? That's amazing! Nice job, Player 1.
Getting hold of a golden brick at last must be quite a relief for them.
They've still got an uphill struggle in front of them if they want to get to the head of the pack, though. Which is why, if I were them, I'd simply say that it's opposite day and declare myself the winner. It's escalation time!
And that means higher losses on these spaces.
Higher rewards on these spaces.
And more studs for each of the mini games.
What's your pick for this game, Paige?
I'm feeling very drawn towards the one on the left.
Because it's the closest to you and you hate walking?
You know it, Ted.
Get ready to put the pedal to the metal and reach speeds of up to 5 miles an hour.
Players have to race their forklifts in a bid to get as many boxes as they can.
As far along the courses as they can.
So hold on tight, because in Forklift Fumble, things are gonna get bumpy.
Okay, so in each round, the players' scores will be figured out by taking the distance they've traveled
and multiplying it by the amount of boxes they're still carrying at the end.
So either driving really carefully or really far.
But if you can, try to do both.
Oh boy, the whole course is littered with boxes. What are they doing?
And let's find out who the winner was.
Second round, and it's just gonna get bumpier.
Please tell me there's nothing actually in those boxes this time, Ted.
I'm more than happy to.
Whew.
Although it would be a lie because it's the new camera equipment the studio ordered.
Round's almost up. It's now or never.
I'm not too sure who won that one, Paige.
Me either.
Last round, folks, but will you risk everything or will you play it safe?
This is not good. Someone's lost more boxes than the delivery service we ship our merch with.
And that's the final race, folks.
So let's go fork over some studs.
Good work, Player 4. A well-deserved win.
Although turning to Player 3, Ted.
It's been a while coming, but they've finally been dethroned. Presumably, they're now sat on a small wooden stool, unupholstered, possibly slightly wonky.
A fascinating insight. Thank you, Ted.
Here's our first contestant.
Not a whole lot of choices there.
A high roller is a great way to skip over dangerous spaces. Although you can also hop or jump too. I love it when players roll an 8. It doesn't matter if they used a high roller like this or a lucky 8 or they bribed Murray in the control room. It just makes me happy.
Turn down these offers, and you'll be the one stuck in the dark ages.
Path flip? What in the world is a path flip?
Glad you asked. It allows a player to reverse the direction of any of the 4 corners of the park.
That sounds like something which could really scupper another player's plans. Oh boy, using a ×2 and then rolling 8 or less? Awkward.
Now for this build space, will they be brave enough to build our horrifyingly haunted house?
No thanks. I'd choose Extreme Land instead. It's just as dangerous, but at least it won't cause nightmares. Oh, and some of these free stud spaces come with a bonus prize.
And here comes Player 2. Do they take a risk, or do they take the safe path? Assuming there is a safe path. And here's the final contestant for this round.
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
With that golden brick, they are now comfortably ahead of all the other players.
But in this game, that situation might not last for long.
Round 7. Lucky for some.
It's minigame voting time, people. Which would you choose, Ted?
Is there one which requires superhuman dexterity?
As it happens, there is.
Anything but that, then. This is Flouncing Fishies, a game of Piscine players plucking plentiful points.
Tap the button to make your fishy swim higher.
Or don't tap it to do the opposite.
You don't have long to rack up those scores, so dive on in.
So, did we turn the players into fish for this one, or are these remote-controlled robots?
They're robots. Oh, except for Player 3, who we did turn into a fish.
Oh, did they sass the floor manager?
Yep. People always forget that he's also a powerful wizard.
Only half the round left, and Player 1 is trailing the pack by some distance.
I'd say they need to play more efficiently.
Only 10 seconds of pool time left.
And that's the end.
But which player scaled the heights of first place? Let's find out.
And our winner is Player 2.
Ooh, but bad luck to Player 3, huh?
At last, someone has unseated them from the front of the pack.
I genuinely never thought it would happen. What a red letter day.
I guess the good news is that choice paralysis won't be a problem.
There's a lot of tasty looking numbers on their roller now.
There's nothing wrong with a 6, people. Oh,
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
that should help them buy something useful.
Look at that. It's the same roll as last round.
They're capping off their turn with a free power-up. Nice. Up next, it's player 3.
Let's see what they roll.
And they endure the utter horror. Well, will they regret skipping the other option, I wonder? Last up, it's player 1.
Remember, you've always got a hand. Oh, it's like stepping back into history in this place. Right down to the non-existent safety precautions.
This is round 8.
These are the games. You know what to do.
And if you don't, then maybe try guessing.
No way. That's one of the 3 I thought they'd pick. Get ready to blast off into a 4-player free-for-all.
Use your rockets to knock the balls through the goal.
But make sure no one steals your goal at the last moment.
Because every second counts in Galactic Goals.
Player 3 has knocked in the first goal.
And that goal means player 4 is in the mix as well now.
I am amazed that these rockets can handle so much punishment.
So am I, because they're not designed to. And we're really pushing our luck at this stage.
Watch out, player 2. You're the only one without any points now.
But that's not the case anymore, as they've just scored.
Well, that's left me with egg on my face.
That was almost a point for player 4. Then another player stuck in there and stole it.
I am shook, Paige. Who would do such a thing?
And in a brazenly mischievous move, player 2 straight up steals that point at the last second.
They took that from right under where their nose would be if noses were a thing that existed.
It's the end game, and that means no more balls will be added from now on.
Which makes the ones that are left even more precious.
And that's all the goals for this game.
Let's go see who netted themselves some studs.
So what do we have to cut this time to afford yet another game in space?
For dental plans, but also the free candy. So, my workout.
A reminder, ooh, and watch out, because not one, but 2 thieves have just shown up. On what I'm assuming are not their own boats.
I love it when they show up here. I can already taste the chaos, and it is delicious.
And player 2 starts things off.
Now, how about we make your day out at the park even more special? Stuntins.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
Or they can take another lap around the park.
Hey, you can't go wrong with that one, my friend.
Next to play, it's player 1.
A trip along those ramparts is gonna be bad news for one unsuspecting player.
Especially if they were planning on holding on to all their golden bricks.
That said, if they ignore the chance of a free golden brick, they can definitely buy one from Mr. Gold. Looks like the temptation of maybe getting a free golden brick was too much.
Ooh, carried off by the bat. Will they ever be seen again?
Yep, they're just dropping them over there.
And that's not a bad place to end their turn.
I don't believe it. They rolled the same number as last time.
Nice choice. You got a real eye for power-ups, huh?
I know which one of those power-ups I'd go for. Nope, changed my mind already.
here's round 9.
If you've got any devious strategies up your sleeves, now's the time to use them.
Contestants, you need to vote with your feet. What a choice!
Oh yeah, that game's everyone's favorite.
Well, everyone except our legal department. So many settlements.
It's time for the high-stakes game of Lego model building.
Except in our game, choosing the wrong piece means you lose one of the right ones, too.
So you'd better be both fast and accurate if you want to win Quick Bricks.
Right. Layer 4. What's the situation there, Ted?
They aren't making a single mistake, but they are taking their sweet, sweet time with it.
And do you think the trade-off is worth it?
I have no idea, Paige.
And with layer 2 now at the halfway mark, they're the one to watch.
And to think, if they just started with the second half, they'd be done by now.
First to finish, it's layer 2, just as we both... Oh, well, that's second up. And as the final piece clicks into place, it's game over.
Let's go award some studs.
And layer 2 is our winner.
Not such good news for player 3, though, Paige.
Yes, it looks like we finally found a game they aren't so hot at.
Indeed, and with that, their reign of terror is finally at an end.
Well, this decision shouldn't be too tricky.
If I was playing, I'd have the speed set to this all the time.
This game's called Wheel of Studs, and you get 4 spins to win.
Or lose, because you can end up getting nothing. Ooh, so what free power-up is on the cards for them today? Player 3's turn now. Don't lose those studs to another player. And here's our next player.
Missing out on these deals would be a grave mistake, my friend.
This is...
And here's the last contestant to take their turn.
Whoa, they are really trusting their safety to that catapult, huh?
People will do anything for a golden brick, Ted. That golden brick has seen them extend their lead.
The other players are really playing catch-up now.
That move might have put a big target on their back.
As someone who wore a t-shirt like that to an archery range, let me tell you, it's not a good idea.
You can never have enough free studs.
Final round. It's do or die.
Is this game a done deal already, or can someone catch up with first place? Ooh boy, it's escalation time again.
And that means even higher losses on these spaces.
Even higher rewards on these spaces. So what else is gonna change on the board this time, Ted?
Let's see. Oh, it looks like we're shutting up the shops.
And replacing them with chance spaces. Mark my words, that could cause chaos.
Time to vote for our final minigame. And there's our final minigame.
And here we go. This is Arty Smarty, where we find out who knows their fine art history.
And whose chances of winning are history.
And if you like what you see, then prints are available from our merch store.
Can I just say I call it Jeff and have a point?
is better than no answer. Uh-oh. It appears that one of our contestants has trouble making choices.
Go! Choose an answer, folks. Oops, looks like time got away from one of our players.
To be honest, I was hoping for more clues in the painting.
Come on, pick an answer. Any answer. Whoops, someone didn't answer in time.
If you don't know it, get... Oh, okay, let's find out who was picture perfect.
And who got an F in art?
And player 4 takes the top spot.
In less good news, how about player 3, huh?
Yes, it looks like we finally found a game they aren't so hot at.
Indeed, and with that, their reign of terror is finally at an end.
Remember, you can only hold 3 power-ups, so quit hoarding them.
The Lucky 8, also known as the Super Unlucky 1. Well, here's hoping they weren't aiming for the 1.
They won't get out of the park down there. There's always time for more rides. That should help them buy something useful.
Ooh, their pockets are positively stuffed with power-ups.
Limiting your move options is a good way to avoid dangerous spaces.
You can also do it by not playing in the first place. Although that will severely impact your chances of winning.
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day.
Free studs, you say? Well, it'd be rude to turn them down. Oh dear, the unlucky space, where players try to choose the least worst option. You know, like when you have to taste test cat food to get the right one. And this is the very last turn of the game, folks.
These lucky spaces give players an opportunity to win big, or small, or some. And that is it. The final round is over.
What a game! What a game!
Now, I'm sure we're all pretty certain who the winner is.
But let's pretend we aren't and head back to the studio for the ceremony. What a game! What an incredible game!
You can say that again.
Oh, was my mic not on?
Let's get the players back in here.